No. It felt like a, and then barely an applause, but don't bother. I promised you 3 comics. You got 2. And they're doing the same act. It's ridiculous. All of them canceled. They're all doing open mics. I'm like, these guys can't get away from the open mic scene. I'm like, I'm trying to get them here. Yeah, you're right. What are you gonna do? Yeah. I like that Clever Cleb's goodbye. It took about 30 minutes. You know, he was just like, and he ended the whole thing. He was like, okay, that's it. And then he waited for like 9 songs. You know, was the smoke not enough, Clever? You know. We got no smoke. It felt like fucking watching the Magic Mike 5, you know. Not a great one, I agree, you know. No, I'm better than that. No, you won't.
The sequel wasn't that good.
No, it really wasn't.
Disappointing.
I watched a little bit of it, yeah, come on.
But you have to watch a little bit of the...
Who doesn't like Channing Tatum's acting? He's great. He's fantastic.
Good enough.
Doesn't he look like the dumbest fucking guy ever, Channing Tatum? He just looks like he can barely put a sentence together.
Just a brick where a brain should be.
Him and Vin Diesel have to be the 2 dumbest Hollywood actors ever.
Just squinting.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You ever see 2 people dancing in like a bar or a club and you just hope these 2 don't fuck for the rest of the night? Just like
nothing good's gonna come out.
Just air. Just like in 25 years, they'll poop out, this girl will poop out a kid in 9 months. And like in 25 years, used to be another guy who can't decide like what sandwich he wants at a deli, you know?
Like, should I get ham? Should I get prosciutto?
You know.
It's the same guy yelling on his street corner going, heroin's ruining my neighborhood! It's like, no it isn't. Heroin's not ruining your neighborhood. You're ruining your neighborhood, asshole.
Just another guy who can't shut the fuck up while getting a haircut. Just like another, like that guy.
They keep making them.
All because they share the same taste in a Rihanna song, you know?
And this is what this is what happened.
Anyone from a neighborhood here? A few of you, right? You know? Those still exist, you know? But like these hipsters take over the whole thing.
Came off the boat.
Yeah, I grew up in a neighborhood. You ever like talk to like a neighborhood guy? Like everything like he says is like 10 times his volume. Like I was talking to my friend and we were like on a stoop in like Staten Island. And we're like trading shots of vodka and he's giving me like career advice.
Life advice too.
He's just like, dude, take the city test.
Screaming at you.
Just in my face, just yelling.
Just naming off tests, the tests that he just can think of off the top of his head, like FDNY.
He's like, correction. Just, I'm like, dude, okay, I'll take one, I'll file for it. You don't have to yell at me. And like he's just explained to me, like, he's like, well, the reason why I'm telling you this is I want you to get a job. I want you to be the future of the neighborhood. It's like, the neighborhood sucks. What do you like, do you really need me? I'm the guy that's gonna take this thing. I'll see him, like, we'll just be walking down the block and I'll just see him and he'll just yell out to me, be like, future in the neighborhood, and just keep walking. Like, that's the only word, like, not a hello, just like a future in the neighborhood, just fucking walk away.
3 weeks later, we see him getting carried out by the psych ward.
Yeah, he tried stabbing his mother. It's like, dude,
the future apparently wasn't there.
You know? And then I was like shopping at Stop and Shop. He's like, you think they'll hire me? I'm like, I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know. We have a record now.
Go online.
You should have considered that before you try to stab mom.
A Bronx Tale's a weird movie.
So weird.
Like, if that movie took place in any other like state, you'd be like, this guy's clearly trying to fuck the kid. You know? Like, the local criminal befriends an 8-year-old.
If that happened in Topeka, Kansas, red flags all over the place.
Everyone will be like, what the fuck? Like, why is that kid hanging around with this creepy criminal? Everyone just turned a blind eye.
And he let him die at the end, too.
Yeah. Don't be fooled by the slow-mo.
No, he saw that shit coming.
Yeah. That's the best you got? No. And then you just get shot in the head. Like, that guy, like, helped you out. He was, like, giving you a living. He was, like, breeding you to be, like, a gangster, you know?
And then that kid wound up going to jail.
Yes.
The actor.
Well, the actor, not the character. The character turned out to be Chaz Palminteri.
That's how it happened, right? That's how... I hate beer pong. You guys play beer pong? No, right? Because you're smart?
Yes.
You know these, like, frat guys that get together?
You clearly don't need an activity to drink. Yeah, that's the point.
I can entertain
You
myself.
always get that one guy that plays beer pong, and as soon as you start making a few, he's like, watch the elbows, bro.
Us doing this shit.
It's like, listen, Kobe, relax. It's a fucking game.
We're not in the 3rd grade.
Okay? You and the rest of the frat can calm down.
Tell Tyler, Colby,
Chet.
Chad to go relax. Sigma Delta douchebags.
We have plenty of Keystone Light for everyone.
Oh, we have lights. Oh, sweet.
The
Oh, now we don't have lights.
no,
Now we do have lights.
lights are on. Okay.
That's great.
The lights are on. The jokes are going to be kicking now. Now you're going to see.
Now you can see the 2 messes on stage
Yes.
that we are.
Clearly.
Messes. Horrible people. Talk shit about our friends all the time. It's weird because it's like, I'm gonna, you know, if my friend immediately leaves my presence, I'm just gonna shit talk him to him.
After a wonderful evening, just like as soon as they leave the car, just like, do you believe what he just said? You know, you throw a few not for nothings in there.
You're like, what an idiot.
It's like not for nothing. The minute he told me about his father, he was fucked up right there. You know?
He's not a good person.
Then after like 6 hours of just hanging out with the guy, and after 6 hours like ripping him up, you just go like, look, I love the guy.
You put in a 12-hour day on Dom.
Yes.
Ridiculous.
You don't have to love your friends.
You have to love these people.
Did you see like an episode of Entourage? It was like, oh, they really got to me, you know? Fuck it.
You see Fast 7, you think that Paul Walker and Vin Diesel are that close? They weren't.
They weren't close at all.
They were acting.
They just were like, eh.
And that montage is underrated. Well,
Yes.
no, it's underrated.
You ever have a friend who was straight, but did like really gay shit? Like he would like want to crack your back.
Start rubbing your
Yeah.
shoulders like out of nowhere. It's like, hey, come on.
Like he wants to cook for you.
Some space. Calls giving head, eating pussy. Wait, no.
No, it's eating pussy.
Ah, whatever. Fuck it.
You fucked it up. You certainly did. Fuck it. Great. A material. Don't worry, down the drain.
Put that in the blooper reel. I'm an idiot.
Truly are. I don't like people's behaviors at funerals and wakes. Does anyone else not like this?
It's ridiculous.
I find it gross and out of character.
It's like, what's gonna happen here? What are you gonna do? Cry?
It's like you had a day to think about things. You know, pull yourself together. You know,
Pull yourself by your bootstraps.
you know.
It's like, what was it, a 9-month-old baby? How close did you get to a 9-month-old baby? Not that they're not cute, but like,
I know a guy 9 months. If he died tomorrow, I'd be like, look, he was a nice guy. But, you know, you move on.
you can move on from there.
You know. They shouldn't be shocked that there's gonna be a body there. How many times you see people they fall to the ground?
It isn't surprising.
Someone not tell you like this is what these things have. They have dead bodies, and you're supposed to do whatever, and you know, act like you've been there.
Some guy does a great job with the makeup.
Yes.
That's another thing that people didn't he look good? It's like,
No, they never look good.
They don't look
They're
that good.
dead. Fucking who looks good dead? Besides Abe Vigoda.
Because he looked that way alive, and it's not a big
Yeah. Well, don't explain the joke.
Whatever.
Jesus Christ. But don't like just don't. They can Google them. Don't worry about it. You know.
Chemistry's not on.
No, it certainly isn't.
We should have did this separate.
You always get that one guy that shows up the wake, like
Shows up
before everyone.
super early.
He just shows up and he's like, oh, like the lights will flicker in the parlor. He thinks that's like a signal from like the dead.
No,
What's going on? He's like, oh, that's the ant. No, it's not.
Nah.
It's not even close.
He's starting to bother the priest now. Look at him. He's like, come over here, Father, bless this place. It's like, no. Don't call a priest. Call an electrician.
Yes.
This place can go out in flames in like 5 minutes.
Preferably an Italian one named Nunzio. Fix that shit in like 10 minutes. You know, fucking lights. Everyone can see the body.
With an aluminum lunchbox.
It'd be great. Is there anything funnier when like a thin guy has a heart attack? To me, that's hilarious.
Just a thin man.
Just like I gotta explain this. You know, like if I have a heart attack, it's because I had one too many meatballs on a Sunday.
It's not shocking.
Okay, if this man like a thin man has a heart attack, it's because of all like worked up anger.
He's an angry dude.
He had like take out his second mortgage. You know,
Maybe his 12-year-old son might be gay.
could be. You know, that can really get to someone.
You don't know what's going on in this guy's head. His wife's up his ass.
Yeah.
All the time.
And what's even, like, adds to the fantasy if they're, like, jogging.
They're exercising.
And they're exercising as he has the heart attack. And they're wearing, like, him and his wife wearing, like, matching jogging suits.
From Target.
He just, as he falls, like, he clenches his, bony hand against his heart.
And she's gonna collapse because she can't.
Yeah.
She can't take it clearly.
Struggling to call 911.
You come over. Can I help?
Oh. Yes. There we go.
Thank you, Fred Norris.
Hey now.
Right. They went backyard wrestle when they were kids.
Anyone? Yeah.
You had to.
Thank you. You never get that. Like, everyone looks at you like you have 5 fucking heads. Like, what do you think we do when we were kids? You know? That's how you. What do you think, we're inside playing video games? We most certainly were.
No, yeah, that was.
Like, this is like the generation of, like, people who just, like, get shit on because they like Nintendo 64 when they were kids. Like, fuck. That was fun as shit. You know?
It was great.
Yes. Thanks for adding that. It was great. Oh, great. Thanks.
That was, that's a writing credit. But,
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, we used to backyard wrestle. Remember that one mother that used to come around and break balls?
Wouldn't leave you alone.
She'd just come around and be like, listen, guys, you shouldn't be wrestling because some 15-year-old kid from Florida was tombstoned to death. And, like, you wouldn't stop wrestling. You'd be like a union delegate and be like, listen, guys, just no tombstones. Like, that would be the end of that.
Go back to powerbomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. You know, that's my strongest thing. Okay. Right.
Gonna tighten up? What do you?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you. Fuck. Anything else do I want to add from this? You know, do you want to do something here? Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Besides like clearly your bone structure is a lot more. I watched like a video and like his bone, like I really look like we're in the same species half the time.
Oh, come on, you're embarrassing me. Just stop.
Yeah.
Being a dick.
Repulsive.
I don't know. I don't like. You know what's weird? In today's age, there's a lot of guys who are like comic book savants.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand. When did that take over for like new age intellectualism?
Just because you know the dawn of justice ending before everyone else doesn't make you like a bright person.
And you spoiled it for me too.
Yeah, don't ruin it. You know?
Don't ruin that movie for me.
I feel like commenting on porno sites is getting a little out of hand. Does anyone else not see this? No one else is like watching porn and being like, hey, like let's see what this guy says about this particular video. No one else. Who does this? Who's like looking up, like, you know, I see like a lot of racist shit on a few of the videos I watch, you know. It's like, what the fuck, you know?
It's all the way down midair.
Like, when do you type this shit? Like, when you're done or like during it? Like, are you really angry doing it? Like, you know, like...
Did you clean up before you did this?
Sick bastard watches a porno and just like, I gotta comment on this shit.
That was
What
unacceptable.
is this? And there's like not even like, there's like a good 10 or 11 people commenting on one video. Sometimes there's like 100. It's like, the fuck, are you crazy?
And the grammar's all clear.
Yeah, you know, you would think.
It's like a bunch of English teachers got together and
watched this porno video and they were like, hey, you know,
leave me your thoughts here.
I thought Jenna Hayes' performance in this video was fantastic. Yeah. They're like, James Dean's a racist. Really?
Yeah.
Sweating up here. It's getting pretty fucking hot, you know?
Or the lights.
Nah, it's not the lights. I wish that was the excuse.
I almost hit my head like 5 times on this thing.
It's the ladder.
This thing, the TV. Fucking idiot. Just,
Yes, I know, right?
whatever.
I feel like I'm with the red setting. It looks like a fucking scene at the Goodfellas.
I know, it does seem that way, yeah. Billy Bats and whatever.
Guys don't like pedophilia, right? That's not a thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Imagine my take on pedophilia.
We can end it.
Yeah. We should end it.
Found a way to allow certain people to fuck animals.
Just allow them to just do that, you know? Like a lamb is a pretty useless act,
It's useless.
you know?
Like Easter was 2 weeks ago. I had lamb chops. I didn't have the full
A
lamb.
lamb is the cousin of the animals. Is there anything more useless than a cousin? Like, you know, have you seen some of your cousins? They look
Built-in friends.
Yeah, they look like a deformed version of you, you know? Okay.
Don't like my family. That's what we're getting.
That's
at.
what we're getting at, yes.
Clearly don't like my family.
Family doesn't.
Especially at this moment.
Yeah. It's gonna be a stabbing later.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a blowout.
Fuck you! You fucked up the entire bit.
I think I lost my footing.
No, don't worry.
Why don't we just
You're gonna lose your
we'll
footing.
just have some post-game commentary.
You're gonna lose your footing in about 10 minutes.
You gotta. It's impossible to lose your footing when you had no footing in the first place.
Yes. Alright. I'm gonna end with something strong here. Okay? I'm gonna end with nothing.
No, but we're done. Right?
Yeah, I'm about.
But thank you.
Anyway,
Thank you for putting up with me. I had an off night.
yes. Yeah, well, you know. The video will tell.
I know.
The video is the all
No,
star.
it's gonna be I'm gonna leave a terrible YouTube comment on myself.
Yes. I'm gonna create about 6 comments.
Maybe it shows up on xvideo.com. Maybe that.
Anyway. Okay. Anyway, thank you for coming out and you know. I'm waiting for the applause. That's why I'm not gonna get off stage with like a fucking silence. But yeah, you know, now you can win. Okay, now I'll do one fucking.
Do the Jeb Bush.
Okay. Anyway, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.